So the Google search here is who is the best rated AC repairman in Albany, New York. You can get some sponsor listings at the top. Those Google local service ads. Here's a traditional Google ad, but then below that, this is the AI overview. Check this out: Crisafulli Bros, plumbing and heating contractors, and Family Dan's heating and cooling. These are the two that show prominently at the very top. These are actually their Google business profiles over here. I can click on website, directions, or call. That's going to trigger those metrics in Google business profile. But if I click into, again, Crisafulli, their profile, this is now the view on their Google business profile. That's that metric where it says people viewed your business profile. This is what it means. You can read everything over here, but check this out. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. So again, they have the AI overview answer at the top. They also have the Google business profile over here. They also have a uh, Google ad that is the location extension directly into the map pack, and they have an organic listing over here. So they have multiple ways that they're getting potential views for their profile for people searching for the best AC repairman in Albany, New York. So that's one example. Obviously, they're doing a great job. They are in the AI overview. Let's go to another query. So I did this as well. I'm going to exit out of this. This is now who are the best plumbers in Albany, New York, and the AI overview appeared at the very top again. Crisafulli Bros. Again, if you click on their profile, it's going to now trigger a Google Business Profile view. It's the same metrics now: website directions, save, share, call, etc. So I'm going to go back into this very first query, and I want to explain this. Maybe some tips of what you guys can do to rank a little bit better here. So to start, what I like to look at is what is being featured on the right-hand side. So you have an Albany Reddit post over here, and it says basically best HVAC company in Albany, New York. So what I recommend here is that if you have a Reddit account, you should go into this listing and see what others are saying about your potential competitors and not you. If you are able to leave a comment about your own business, obviously you can't really necessarily promote yourself, but there's so many ways you can indirectly kind of list off a few different ones based off some, what you think might be the best or most important things to know about from an AC repairman, because obviously Reddit is being sourced as one of the results. That's number one. Number two is Yelp. I'll actually click right into this. This is important too. People will tell me all the time when I'm talking about local SEO, I say, Apple Maps uses Yelp reviews, and so does Bing Maps. So kind of what's the value of getting on Yelp if you're not there? That's one of the best ways to look at this, is that if you go back into the Google results, Google is sourcing Yelp in their top 10 to then combine that into the AI overview answer. So Crisafulli and also Family Dan's, they are being cited probably both in Reddit now and Yelp. Here's another one, Times Union. Now, best company HVAC near me. Click into this over here. Times Union is it's like a newspaper / digital media source that's in the capital region. So this is probably really important. Obviously, this was just written in July. It's August. I'm recording this video, so very important to try to get featured on third-party sites that are going to be cited directly into the AI overview. And let's keep clicking on Show All. We have findhomekeeping.com, and then you have Angie's List. Of course, we have Thumbtack. So I'm sharing this because when you're thinking about, okay, I have my Google business profile and I'm optimizing it with photos, I'm getting reviews, and maybe I'm adding more services or products, and I can't seem to get into the AI overview, I recommend going to Google, searching for question type of, queries like who is the best, who are the top rated, who's the fastest, who's open 24/7, anything like that that's directly related to your business. See who's being listed at the very top, but then also more importantly, go into the show more section over here on the right-hand side. Look for the third-party sites that are being cited for the AI overview and say, is my business featured here? If it's not, obviously it's an opportunity to try to pitch, let's say the Times Union, to get featured on that list or a dedicated article about your business.